So, hello everyone. So, today's question in contest game was count prefix and suffix pair 1. The number is 3042. So, this has basically to do with we have to count how many words are becoming prefix and suffix of the words array. So, suppose A is prefix and suffix of ABA. So, we have to add 1. Okay, so A is now prefix and suffix of AB. ठीक. Then this is also we have to add 1. ABA is also prefix and suffix of this word ABA. ठीक. And A is prefix and suffix of A and also like suffix of A. So the my approach was simple. It has given that define the function boolean is prefix and suffix. So I have done that. This is my function, and in that function I put two strings. I did my approach is brute force. So what I did is iterate through the array, take first, then iterate it to the rest of the array and check it one by one. So first I taken ith zeroth index, and compare it with first, second, and third index likewise this. So the function in which I compare was is prefix and suffix, and in this first I did for prefix. So in this prefix, I said that if the size is less than 0 or equals to, then only consider it. Otherwise, it's no use for considering it. Let me zoom it a bit. Why it's zooming out? Okay, so I hope you are comfortable. So for this, I initialize it both. I initialize both I0 and J0 for the string first and for the strings first and second. So basically, first I'll explain this my boolean function. So for that, what I did is I ran the while loop. So this while loop will also work if it's only work for I, cause I is our main character here. So 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 like this. So what I did is compare it with two words. Suppose we have taken A and ABA. So we are comparing it. A is equals to A. If it is becoming equals to A, then if it's not become to if it's not equal, then return 0. So basically the prefix is not matching, so there is no need to match suffix also. Simultaneously, we are seeing that if it reaches to the end, if I becomes 0, so basically I becomes 0 is like no, not I becomes 0, I reaches its end. So a string first reaches its end so that it's time to break and then move on to another while loop to check the suffix part. So for suffix, we started with ending part, and the ending part is such like that I initialized I as string size -1, which is the last index of any word, and similarly J. So word 1 and word 2, like if A is word 1 and ABA is word 2. So similarly, we are starting it from backward, like this backward, and starting with this backward. So I check if last words are not matching, then return 0, else carry on. So likewise, if both both words are matching, okay, both words are matching, then return 1, because we have found that this word is also suffix and prefix. Otherwise return 0. Okay. So similarly, we have initialized an integer answer, variable answer is equals to 0, and we are adding whatever the outcome is coming. If it's return 0, then it means that prefix is not working. Return 0, suffix is not working. Return 1, both are working. And if the size is if size is not matching, basically the prefix size is more than the comparating word, then return 0. This 0 is for return 0 is for size, because there is a size constraint I guess also given. No, size constraint. This is my iteration only. So this is how I have done. So I'll run it. I'll submit it. I hope you have understood it all. If you need any detailed explanation, then I can solve it. But I guess this is fine. So feel free to comment anything. If you need any detailed explanation how I did it. So you can also ping me. See, I changed my code here now. So because if you understand the code in detail now, you know which part are redundant and which part are essential for the code. So this is how I had solved it. Initially, I had some problem, but using this command function wherever you require now, use it so that you know how your code is working and you can get your answer easily. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this question, count, prefix, and suffix. And I hope you like it. Gives a thumbs up to subscribe. And that's it for today. Have a nice day.